Breaking news. More evidences coming out on Inec manipulation on what has gone on with regards to, the registration exercise that has just been concluded. Inec recently just released, a statement saying the Northwest is where Tinubu's running mate is from, and where Tiku is from, that they have 22.6 million people who registered there. My dear, in the East, in the whole of Nigeria, the Southeast has the lowest number of people that registered. You want to tell me that men and women from the Southeast did not deem it necessary to go and vote? Can you see the manipulations and things that are going on? Don't be deceived. This is what, Inec, has been, this is what they are planning. Because when they said they have put out these numbers and this figure, everybody will expect that we're expecting so number of votes. It's all a mind game to tell you that you are not as much as these people. Should we really do an independent census so that Nigerians are not involved in any way, form, or kind with regards to the counting system, and get to really sincerely ascertain what numbers of persons are in each place, each part of the country? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Babajide Kolade reacts to Inec lies as they announce the Northwest as the highest registered vote with 22.6 million registered voters in Nigeria. On Sunday, the continuous voters registration exercise finally came to an end as INEC announced the data of the various political zone in Nigeria. Similarly, the Northwest came out top with 22.6 million registered voters as opposed to the 18.3 million of the Southwest. Are you hearing? That's the next to 22 million alone from the Northwest. That is to tell you that they are trying to tell you that these people are the ones. Let's continue. And that of the Southwest, and 15.2 million from the South. They said the whole of the South is just 15.2 million. Meanwhile, during journalist hangout politics program aired by TVC News on Tuesday, Babajide Kolade reacted to the ever-leading figure of the North, which she finds very disturbing, and says, we have not really had census for a long time. How do they come about, these numbers? When it comes to political activities, Babajide arrived that things are made easier for them in the North than in the South. Let's be honest. According to him, the political culture of the North is greater than that of the Southwest because Northerners don't joke with their radios. He said that the average Fulani man is in the forest with radio, listening to what is going on because that is what keeps him politically aware. In the South, however, he said the orientation is quite different. Babajide explained that it is easier to register in the North than in the South. He said, I have seen our people walking around 4 a.m. to beat the queue, whereas in the North, you will see only one person being attended to. If it is difficult, if it was this difficult in the North, I don't think they would have generated that kind of number. It is wrong for some people to say that people from the South do not want to participate in the election or are not ready to take the bull by the horn. Some of these figures, I find them very disturbing and really want that the truth be analyzed. Let's get a census, unanimous one, one that has nothing to do with Nigerians being involved, and get to know the number and get to know exactly what is happening. Okay, so these are some of the things that are going on. So in case you are not aware, there are serious issues going on right now. And if you think that you have seen the list, it's just a tip of the iceberg. You haven't seen anything yet. You haven't seen anything. If you think you have seen anything, you are joking. Yeah, you are having a joke, a serious joke. Trust me. You have not had anything at all. You are really having a very good laugh. So these are some of the things that are happening, and Nigerians, we need to begin to get on board with it. And what Bajide has said is so true. It's so apt. It's so true. Okay, some of the things you think you know. Are you sure you really know them? Are you sure that those things are what you think they are? Because we don't want situation where things begin to turn, and we are asking ourselves, okay, what can we do? How can we do this? How can we do that? Things must change. We must get that which we need to do to bring Nigeria to that desired position where true change become the order of the day. The people who you think, okay, you think that they're in government, many of them, they know what they are doing. That's why you're talking about structures, because they know how from one end to the other, how they manipulate, how they encircle these things and ensure that only their will prevail. But they've forgotten that none of them is God. None of them is God. So one needs to be very, very careful. Okay, one needs to be very, very careful. These are some of the things going on, and why every one of us must be sure what we are doing. We must be very, very sure. Listen, guys, the time to advance and to make a difference is now. The time to advance and to ensure that we come out of the current predicaments we are facing is now. Okay, so this is some of the things that are going on, and why every one of us, we've got a duty to ensure that we do not allow manipulators to be the determinants of what goes on in this country. Most of them, they've manipulated the system so bad, so bad that some people they just have this confidence that they are the ones in charge. They just have it unreservedly. They just have their mind set up on some of these things that are going on. So this is part of some of the things that are going on and some of the things that are happening. It's about time we begin to reevaluate and look at it. We have a lot of things going on right now in this country, and elections are around the corner, and every one of us must work at it and ensure that we get the right persons in position. We get the right persons in position by voting in the right person. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Okay? Let's just keep driving and ensure that we get out of this wrong turn. God bless. Bye for now. Bye.